Hello and welcome to Weatherview. We look to Europe for our next change in the weather, where the heat of the day has been generating a lot of storm activity. Take Germany, for example. In just 3 hours, we had 2/3 of the June average rainfall falling from the storms. It was pretty wet too across the northern coast of Spain. And let me show you the array of lightning display that we saw on Tuesday, our storm detector. And it's across northern Spain, western France that I'd like to concentrate, because this particular mass of thunderstorms, well, that is heading the way of the British Isles, gradually creeping its way northwards to affect many parts of France during Wednesday, pestering southern parts of Britain at the same time. The cloud really has been very menacing through the day, as you can see. But I think for the night time, at least, the cloud melts away. We'll be left with a little bit of mist and shallow, patchy fog around dawn if you're up early enough. And it's not going to be particularly cool except in the north. In fact, increasingly warm and sticky once again in the south as that risk increases of some showers. Probably starting to develop across the Channel Islands, not far away from the southwest through the morning. They will be fairly well scattered, mind. The risk always greatest, I think, in the southwest through the day. We could see one or two across the Channel, for example, towards Calais. But by the evening, as you can see, the risk is greater for other southern parts of England and Wales. That said, even then they will be quite scattered. So the morning starts on a fine note for most, but there will be a change in the feel of the day, I think, in the south. The sunshine will turn increasingly hazy. In fact, it'll be bright rather than sunny, with those showers starting to threaten the southwest. Light to start off with, but as the day goes on, perhaps heavier. But for much of Northern Ireland, Scotland and Northern England, actually more sunshine, I think, than we had on Tuesday. A pleasant day, but that hazy weather spreading further north across England and Wales, and a few sharp showers and thunderstorms developing through the latter part of the afternoon. And there's a risk that one or two could push a little bit further east through the afternoon, but it's more likely that it's the evening we'll see those developing through parts of Wales and the rest of southeast England. So there could be the odd shower if you're heading to Dartmoor or Exmoor. Otherwise, some fine weather, some strong sunshine, mind. Bear that in mind if you're heading off to Wimbledon, for example. Some fine queuing weather in the morning, and as I say, just a greater chance later in the day of a risk of interruption, and also a chance, I think, on Thursday. And it will be quite a sultry day, so starting to feel muggy for the players in the south. Warmer though, with more sunshine and fairly lightish winds in the north, but we will start to pick up quite a brisk easterly breeze through the English Channel. Come Thursday, well, we're still left with that cloud in the south, so hazy spells of sunshine, but the sunshine will break through, but that in itself could generate just one or two showers, I think, in the south and through Wales. Largely dry and fine. And as we look ahead to Glastonbury, Thursday certainly looks fine. We've got some good acts to look forward to. Radiohead, Moby and REM, three of my favourite groups. But it now looks as if we will see some rain on Friday and again on Sunday. That rain comes into the west on Friday. A few sharp showers ahead of it, but perhaps the east largely dry and fine. But by Saturday, well, a scattering of showers, the remnants of that weather front really, and drier in the west. But then the possibilities are that more wet and windy weather will come into the southwest on Sunday. But there is a lot of uncertainty, and we'll certainly keep you updated. Bye for now.